Okay, this is the last section. So this is for the last section. I have two exactly two parts. The first one is how I draw the illustration with some brushes, and the second one is I will show you how I create some illustration with the Keynote. So that's the bonus one. So for the illustration one, I use a screen size. It's good for you when you are wanna trying to make illustrations. Screen size better. Or if you have things for the movie, so you should going to make your own canvas. So I already created so untitled canvas is 4000 x 200,000 pixels. So it's this size is very much for your a movie if you want it, so you don't have to clear the other side or make it another size. So for 4000 x 2200 pixel is good. It's really fit for your movie size. So but I want to show you with the screen size one. So with the screen size, I just said the techniques, the tips for make an illustration. For the first one, I use inking. So it will be I use a Tosca color. So just doing like this. I love to do like cloud things, and feel it just brings your color and bring to the shape you created. And after it, we make a lock, and I will make a gradation here. The favorite one, first one is I will use touch up, and I choose a lighter colors. Sorry, it's changed. I use lighter color, and I go to the the top side one to make it like a little bit lighter. And if you need this, you are going to more bright. So we back, sorry, because sometimes it's working because you are going too fast. And I going to the little bit darker on the bottom side. So this is the first brush I use. The second brush, for because of its for background, I bring my layer going to the bottom one from the other, from the first one. So I use inking, and I take a purple maybe. Yeah, I use purple, and it's for like this, the same cloud. And after this, just lock. And now I will use another style is industrial. So I will use concrete block, and I take white color. So it's my lovely one when I want to make structures, so they have their own um, motif, so you have a good shape. So just like this. And for the third one, add more layer again, and going to the back, bring the layer to the back, and I will use red, oh sorry, inking first, and going to take red color, and I will create some more cloud just like that, and lock of course. And I will use now is a spray paints. So it's also my favorite one. So just doing like this, and a little bit darker here. And now we're going to the background. So the background, I will give you a blue navy. Now each part, my favorite things I did is I will add more empty color, and I will take black one, and I choose airbrush, or I mean airbrushing, and take soft brush, and I go to the first layer, I mean behind the first layer, and I put some a shadow. So shadow is important also for you because it look like make your picture or your illustration going have a like 3D style. So just click add and make it soft, so it's look like they are pop out from your pictures. We're going to every each layer, so when you are have a more time and more patient, you should do this because it's make your pictures is more realistic. I really love it, but you need a time to carry it. So just doing like this for everywhere and make a little bit opacity down. Now I have my own background, so I add more layer, and so you should know about this. I going to take inking and just make it circle here. After that, hold it and use your another finger to make it clear a circle, and after that just lock it, and I will do it like this. I will take spray paints. After spray paints, but it's not for make it line, but we will use for eraser, so it will create some another style of moon. I really love it. And the next step or the last step is we add more layer, and I will change to inking, and I will going like this to make it straight line like a flash, and we use this like a flashing flashlight, and I choose airbrushing soft brush, and I do like that. Okay, and make it like this. Or you need some extreme things. Also, you can do this. Just give up. Maybe you want to crazy things like a green, or maybe a little bit green. That one, and you do this. Just going with your, like going your painting, but you use your finger to do create like that. And you need some airbrush a little bit. And a little bit down. So you have a really good style for you. And now your illustration is ready. So how I really love this style, because you can make a separate. So what I want to do is just switch off everything. I just need the background. So I just have this of pictures. It's for the pattern. Sometimes I'll use for the front of the video or front of my presentation, and I send to the PNG file, so it's make separate. And also you can create it the background only, so you can make they are separate. So it when you have some ideas to make it, they are like a different accent, and you want to make something like a background and front pictures. So in the middle you can put some illustration, some animation. So it's like make your pictures is more realistic, more like creative. So just make it them to be separate. So now it's done for you, and we're going to the Keynote, and I will show you how I create my promote video, when I tell everyone how I want to create my my design. My show, my sharing session. So when you watch my sharing session, I already use Keynote exactly just like this. That's a little bit difficult because it's hard file. It's big file. So want to create this, the first one is just click add more layer and you put some basic style like rectangle, and I will use this, and I will take a circle and I change color because I want to recognize that circle, and I will do two sides to copy and paste because the other circle will connect with another, and the other pictures will be connect with each other. And now I go to block to the rectangle with circle and I make arrange, and after they break apart, now I have a different, and bring back the circle. And next step is we adding, oh, it's better for me to use this, so I copy this and back to my layer. Yes, when you see it, the circle is creating from two circle of a group. So now I have a really I have two group now, one with the real and the other is like you cannot see, it's like hiding. So I just make ungroup and I will show you the style and the opposite use so you can see it. I have a lot of pictures with the same picture, so first I arrange the pictures without background, the custom style. I put on the circle just half one, and after that I make them to be a group, just like make them to be a group just like this, and I make it group. Now I have two half a circle of the costume, and the other side I try to make it brush. And before going to the group, you should remember, when you block it, first you're going to the brush and make the opacity less until they are gone. After that, going arrange and make them to be group. Now for first and second group, I will make them to be together. Group. Now they are group. And after that, I just thinking to create the animation. Add action, rotate, and they will moving. We just think because of it should be the other side, so it should be 180, and the duration is depending on you. I choose a 4, and we will check it. Yeah, very nice. Now I have a 4. Okay, I have the animation already there. Now they are working, so you can also use this for your animations. And you just add some pictures just like this if you want, or maybe you have your own design. So just like this, I going to the copy. Okay, and don't forget, because I want to hiding this right and left side, I use triangle using black one. I will use this black one, just like this. Copy and paste and flip frontally. And I use the background is black to be black because it's more natural with the others. And if you need some layer like this blue, you can just put it circle on the blue. Now you have your own animation with the dolls behind you. So just try it and export your file to movie, and just for the second slide, and it will be available on your gallery, and you just move again to iMovie and give a sound, music, and everything you want. You just try it. And thank you for watching. See you on the next session.